Sorry, they can leave. They really can. And in this digital economy, with a personal brand, with data, with software, with media assets, those assets pick up on a phone. Like you literally leave with your phone and you're fine.
I saw this narrative playing out over the last year, and I'm a skeptic. I'm also like politically apolitical.
Yeah, same.
So
I'm
I'm
neither.
right in the
I don't have a
middle.
team.
I look at these narratives playing out and I try and figure out if it's a certain person has an agenda, they're trying to push a narrative because they're rich and they want the tax lower, or if another person on the other side has an agenda because they want to tax the rich more. And where I ended up landing, purely based on what I saw in my life with rich people around me and the decisions they started to make, is a lot of the most successful people that if I was Keir Starmer, I'd want to keep in this country, especially the ones that don't have the mortgage yet and the family, they are off.
They're off.
They
Yeah.
are they are going. And then the stats came out, which I think recently said that about 10,000, we've had like an exodus of these people. And I know it's triggering for some people because they fucking hate rich people and they just think that rich
Yeah.
people should just, but if you are truly, I think, in the middle, you do come to understand to some degree that the backbone of our economy is entrepreneurship, small businesses. With AI and technology becoming an even greater part of our economy, there's a certain type of entrepreneur that's likely to build and succeed in AI that we really need to keep. And we are competing geographically with
Yeah.
San Francisco, Dubai, Abu Dhabi.
We absolutely are. The other thing, people think that rich people are taking money out of the economy, and the opposite is happening. They're creating wealth that pumps into the economy, and they're creating it from figments of their imagination. They're building things that didn't exist that come into the economy as new wealth. If we were living, now, mind you, that's not all millionaires. Some millionaires are horrible landlords who make their money by bullying people. If you live in certain locations, the only millionaires you've met are probably slum landlords or something like that. That's not who we're talking about. We're not talking about people who are rent seekers or people who, kind of bully people around or any of that sort of stuff. We're talking about wealth creators, people who are coming up with new intellectual property and bringing it into the economy to create jobs and wealth and investments, and they make the world go round. One of the reasons we have wealth inequality is not what's being talked about. Wealth inequality is because of technology and technology adoption. So I want you to imagine that we've got two people who are racing each other in a marathon. One person is running and one person's on a bicycle. So they've got technology that they're leveraging. The person on the bicycle is going to be powering ahead effortlessly.